It's Cameron Northside Pool Services, and today I'm going to be showing you how to connect a light and what you actually need to have to obviously get the light working and so forth, why you use a transformer and how to use a transformer. So you'll basically see what I've done here. Let me just adjust the camera. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Bring this closer. Alright. So from your light, it doesn't matter what's negative and what is positive. It's 12 volt going out, so it really makes no difference what side is negative or positive here because it's 12 volts. Now from your transformer, a lot of transformers don't have, you'll see at the top of this one, let me just get this adjusted, sorry. I don't know if you can see it. If you look carefully, you'll see there's a 12 volt sticker there and a 220 volt sticker here. Alright, so that's basically telling us that this side here is out, it's pushing 12 volts, and this side here is in, it's 220. Now you need a transformer to run a pull light. A pull light is only 12 volts. You can't run a pull light on direct switch of 220, it will just blow it. So that's why you use a transformer to transform 220 volts into 12 going out into the pull light. Now for this example, you'll see that there's thick wires on this side. Now don't get confused. You see the thickness of this wire here, and a lot of people will confuse it that's actually 220 because it's so thick. It doesn't mean that there's more resistance on that cable, I can assure you that, because the thinner cables this side, if you look at them here, how thin these cables are, that's your in, that's 220. This side here has more resistance than what this side is, and these cables are a lot thicker, so don't get the two mixed up. Always remember that if it doesn't show you which is 12 on the transformer going in and which is 220, then you can tell by the size of the wires which side is 12 volts and which side is 220. So for this test, all I've done is I've connected from the 12 volt going out, it's your pull out, and your 220 in, it would be your electrical side. Now for this test, I've just run a plug onto here. So this now would be, obviously instead of a plug, this would be going to your DB box on the pool. Your positive would go to the switch, your negative would go to the neutral rail, and it doesn't need an earth. But if, say for instance, you do have a transformer that does have an earth, then your earth would go to the earthing rail. Other than that, it's very straightforward. You'll see that I've actually cut off all the earthing wires here. There's an earth wire here which I've cut off. If you can look carefully, there's a little copper wire sticking out here that I've just trimmed off because there's no earth on the plug, so you don't need an earth. So I'm just going to switch this on just to test it, and then we can see if it actually works. Let's see if this will reach. So that's it, and there we have it. Sorry, this transformer is a little bit damaged, I think. Well, it's a cable on the transformer, that's why I dumped.